I'm going to be explaining how you can set up a professional LinkedIn account. And what will I say? You necessarily do not, you might probably be expecting that you would see somebody wearing a suit or something like that. Like, that's the mindset people have when it comes to setting up a LinkedIn account. Like, everybody on LinkedIn is wearing suits. It's a place for very serious people, boring and everything like that. That's what people think about LinkedIn. But well, maybe if you don't have a LinkedIn account, you will learn how to set up a professional LinkedIn account. And if you have a LinkedIn account, you can as well learn how to tweak your LinkedIn account to look professional, that employers or people can find your LinkedIn profile attractive enough for them to want to give you a job. So let's go. I'm going to be displaying my screen, and the first thing is to go to linkedin.com. LinkedIn. I started using LinkedIn since 2018, and all you just have to do is to join now. It was at first boring. What you need to do is enter your email or your phone number. You can enter your email or your mobile number. So let me try 69. I want to try to do this in 5 minutes. Or you can join with Google. All right, let's join with Google to save a lot of time. So Google is going to authenticate this. So yeah, put your email. Let me see. Sign in. I said sign in, not sign up. Whichever way, let's go with the first one. Agree and join. First name. I'm trying to set up like a dummy account. Let's use Mark Spencer. Your first name, that's your first name comes first, like not your family name. Your family name is your last name. So security verification. Oh, you have to solve a puzzle. Pick the image that is correct way up. I think this is correct, right? Correct way up. This should be correct. This should be correct. Really? To your mobile phone. So a code was sent to my mobile phone. Might take a few minutes to receive the code. Wow, that's pretty interesting. I didn't get any code, so all right. So I felt we could actually do this in 5 minutes, to set up a professional LinkedIn account in 5 minutes, but based on the network and every other thing. So now this is where the work is. And if you don't get these things pretty set up the right way, your account might not be easily detectable or look attractive to potential recruiters. And I bet you LinkedIn is actually a very good platform where you can get recruiters chasing you to give you jobs. So what's your most recent job title? Do you even have a job, or do you have something you've done before? If you don't, let's say you just have a skill, but the skill definitely will have a portfolio. So if you are a designer, you're learning design, just say you're a designer. Interior designer, graphic designer. Employment type, well, if you're full-time, part-time, freelance, let's say you don't have a full-time job, but you're freelance, you've done 1 or 2 gigs, then what industry? Let's just say animation industry. Are you a student? Nope. Okay, this is like to just update your school details. Degree, BSc in this and that. Let's just specialization. I'm using myself as start year 2013. Oh, this is for I'm not a student. Okay, yes, I'm not a student, so continue. But can you prepare your search? This person is perfect to you. Not now. Your email address. So we want to ensure that everything is set. What's going on? My password was changed 15 days ago. Really? Oh, do I remember my password? Shit. Maybe we use another email. Or we could as well skip, but the purpose of adding your email is to ensure that everything is in place. I hope this is correct. Yeah, sure it is. Hold on. Do you trust LinkedIn? Yeah, I do. So we've been able to like link our email with it. So the thing with linking your email is it automatically recommends people that have been in contact with your email to start with. Like you might know some people to start with. So look at this. Connect with Karen, connect with Carla, connect with Glory Praise. But let's just connect it to 2. Okay, so let's skip this. Let's go to the main work. Connect with people you know, like based on the skill you put in, you also get recommendations from people. So this is where work begins. You have to begin to try to add some of these people. Sometimes you just look at their pictures and look at, does this person really look professional enough? Now you can see how important it is to somehow have good appearance, because if you don't, you might not be able to get people interested in your profile. So look at, I had to pick this lady. I might be very poor. And also look at product designer at Figma. She was specific at, everybody is writing graphic designer at where, leads the interior designer. I was not even interested in every other person because he did not talk about where they work, or their profile was not looking really attractive. At Kadana, this is also attractive. Yeah, let's not waste time. So add 3 connections. Next is to have a photo. Now, the thing with having a photo is you necessarily don't need to have your suit on. because most times people think that when you're on LinkedIn, all you need to have is wear a suit or something. But you could have your picture where you wear a suit if you have a nice suit. Sometimes, like if you're looking corporate, let me know use the word suit. All you just need to do is to look corporate enough, to look really important, or look like you're serious about getting a job, or you're serious about networking with people. I think I have a folder where I have some photos where I look professional. I love this photo, or something like this, but let's just go with this. Pardon the use of the photo. Remember, we're creating a new account, and it has to be from your chest down up. So yeah, this is okay enough. Sometimes it might be very cool if your photo has a white background, and if you like, you can actually use this platform, remove.bg. It's a website where you can actually change your photo background. Instead of using Photoshop, you can upload an image here. I'm just going to show you. This is like an extra tip to you. You might not have known about this, but yeah, because you're watching this, it's an extra tip to you. So you can see I can edit the photo and put a different background to it. I can put any background that I want. Look, I can put it on a white background, purple background. You can see, so yeah, so that you can just remove.bg if you want to, but it's also fine this way. So continue. Country, number, yep, text me the link. That's if you want to get the LinkedIn app, but yes, finish. Now you would get your profile is not completely set up because you have a lot of things that you still need to put in place. I think after this, I'm just going to delete the account, but some other things to do is to ensure that you edit your profile. What you just need to do is to come to this place. It's your profile. So there are a couple of things you need to add. You can see show recruiters you're open to work. You control also this share that you're hiring qualified as, add work date. So now you're a beginner. I do have like multiple sections on my profile every day because my profile is optimized. So who viewed your profile? You can see, you can check who viewed your profile, the number of articles, like if you write articles. So I'm not going to be explaining on that, but I'm just going to talk about how you have like a professional profile. So, and how do you get your LinkedIn link? You just come to your contact info. This is your LinkedIn link here. You can copy it because most times people would ask, okay, show me your LinkedIn link. They want to check your profile or you're applying for a job. So that's where you can get your LinkedIn link. So firstly, you come here. You can build a resume. If you have a resume, you can add it. Add section, intro. What's the intro about yourself? Mark your intro is good. Check out, okay, about. So let's say we want to edit some of the things on your profile. Headline, designer education, profile, URL, okay. But not to waste time, I'm just going to search for my own profile and show you, because so that this video is not going to be so long, I'll just search for my own profile. My profile is actually even on number third, on number one on the list of the names that I'm searching. So yeah, so this is my profile. I'm putting on the Climber shirt. It's as simple as that. And although I'm going to have to change the profile very soon. And if you look, I have a photo art of Climber because that's the company I run. So yeah, I teach people how to build profitable businesses. That's my bio, marketing strategies and startup founder. I was able to quickly summarize everything I do in just few words. I teach people how to build profitable businesses. As simple as that. It has to be direct. You don't need to waste so much time trying to like writing so many things. Just few words that explain what you're doing. I teach people how to build profitable businesses, full stop, marketing strategist, and startup founder. And look, I had to also include the link to Climber's website there. So yes, that's it. Then in that place of services, I put that I am open for professional consultation. So when people get to, they can come to my profile and they see that I offer marketing consulting. They can actually come and consult my service here. You know, this is not my profile, that's why it's showing that, but you can go back. Yes. So write a bio. You need to write a bio. What do you do? I design for startups. I design for entrepreneurs. I design for businesses. Tech, they now like give a little bit broader explanation of what you do. Like you really want to captivate everything you're doing, and at the same time you want to be straight to the point. I design for startups in the fintech industry. I design for startups, then maybe fintech, blah 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 blah, like that. You can just come up with something like that. Then in your about you can now be more specific. Look at what I wrote. I wrote a story. I wrote, as a business strategist and startup founder, I have experienced instances when startups launch product and services that are perfect but fail to satisfy market demand because of lack of understanding of timing, unique selling point, and blah blah blah, like that. You cannot judge the market. What problems do you have as an entrepreneur and your company? Tell me, let me help. So I'm selling myself in my about. I have a friend, his name is Taufik. In his own about, he sells his own services. He sells his services. So look at the company featured: Climber, Think and Act. Think and Act was my first company. Climber is my second company. So yes, you can include all of these things. I have 1,371 followers. So this is just how to set up your LinkedIn profile, your experience. Now you can scroll down to, remember this is like where you're editing your stuff. You can now begin to add what you've done. Co-founder of Climber, now I'm the founder full-time, March 2020 till present. Chief Executive Officer of Think and Act, CEO, I own the company. Content writer at Tekedia, business strategist at Innovative Data Solution. License and certification, I have inbound marketing certification from Hotspot Academy. I've been endorsed by 9 people in research, customer service, Microsoft, this and that and that. And yes, so you can go to your profile. You can actually check my own profile. Remember, I searched for Ajayi Joel and build on it with that. But at the same time, you can check out Taufik. You can just use mine to pattern what you want to do. I was trying to look for another of my friend that has a profile, or you can just watch on YouTube on more ways, like more things to do. Especially, okay, fine. If you're a designer, you can just come search for the word designer. And then you will get profiles of people that are designers, that are using the word designers. Then check their bios, like you can check people. Yes, so you can just check their bios and everything they write around that. Ed design at 7, which you can see you don't have access to this profile. Interesting. Whoa. Let me see. Oh, I can't access this profile because I'm probably new on LinkedIn and stuff like that. But well, oh well, you can just use mine. I mean, you were able to search for mine, and it gave like the best explanation. So yes, this is how you set up a professional LinkedIn profile. This might take way more than the time I thought I was going to use. But yes, I believe you've learned on how to create a professional LinkedIn profile. So yes, if you've created a professional LinkedIn profile, there are other things to do. You're just beginning your LinkedIn journey, and you can get jobs. Unlike what people think about LinkedIn, you can get jobs. So this is Ajayi Joel, founder of Climber, and stick to this channel.